Welcome to the Fixed Player Picks for Gameweek 6. At number 5, it's our differential pick, Alexis Sanchez. The Arsenal midfielder is currently owned by just 2.4% of overall squads, and was selected in just one of the top 1,000 squads by the Gameweek 5 deadline. The Chilean international was last season's top point scorer in FPL, registering 24 goals and 11 assists over the 2016-17 Premier League season. After missing the start of this season through injury, and being linked with a move away from Arsenal during the summer transfer window, Sanchez has played just 100 minutes of Premier League football so far. But Arsene Wenger has confirmed that his number 7 is now ready to start in the Premier League following his appearance in the EFL Cup midweek, where he registered an assist for Theo Walcott's goal. In his limited minutes so far, Sanchez has taken a total of 3 attempts on goal, with 1 hitting the target, and has produced a tally of 3 attempted assists. Our fix algorithm suggests a score of 5 for Sanchez, when Arsenal host West Brom in Gameweek 6. Only Kevin De Bruyne is projected to score higher amongst midfielders. At number 4, it's Benjamin Mendy. With 4 wins from their first 5 games, Manchester City have made a fantastic start to the season, and currently sit at the top of the Premier League table. Whilst most of the attention has been on their goal scoring ability, and entertaining attacking style of football, it's worth noting that their defensive numbers have also been impressive. They've kept 3 clean sheets and conceded just 2 goals over their first 5 games. Only Manchester United can match them for goals conceded, and no Premier League team have conceded fewer times. Since his introduction into the starting lineup in Gameweek 3, Mendy has produced 2.3 attempted assists per game. His Man City teammate Kyle Walker has produced less than 1 attempted assist per game this season, by comparison. Pep Guardiola's side will now face 3 home fixtures in the next 4 game weeks, taking on Crystal Palace, Stoke and Burnley. Only Manchester United and Spurs are projected to have better clean sheet potential over that period. At number 3, it's Pascal Gross. Brighton haven't had an easy time in the Premier League so far, winning just once in their opening 5 games and scoring a tally of just 4 goals. Only Bournemouth, Swansea, Everton and Crystal Palace have scored fewer. However, Gross has been directly involved in 100% of those goals, providing 2 assists and 2 goals. When compared with other midfielders under the £6 million price tag, it's the Brighton star who comes out on top, with more attempted assists, accurate crosses and FPL involvements than Moy, Choupo-Moting, Richie and Richarlison. He's produced an impressive tally of 11 attempted assists, which isn't too far away from the likes of Christian Eriksen and Cesc Fabregas, with the 2 creative midfielders having managed 13 attempted assists so far. Brighton host Newcastle in Gameweek 6, in what could turn out to be yet another tough battle. Rafa Benitez's side won both meetings in the Championship last season, and have conceded just once away from home since returning to the Premier League. At number 2, it's Kolasinac. After Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain was sold to Liverpool, the Arsenal defender has moved to a wing-back role, where he can influence the game much more in an attacking sense. He's registered 2 attempted assists and 1 shot on target in his last 2 Premier League games, since moving to left wing-back. In all competitions, Kolasinac has played a hand in 4 goals for Arsenal already, scoring in the Europa League and Community Shield, as well as registering his 2 assists in the Premier League. Arsenal have secured back-to-back clean sheets against Bournemouth and Chelsea, and are now looking a lot more solid than in their first 3 league games. In Gameweek 6, they'll host a West Brom side that drew 0-0 with West Ham in their last fixture, scoring a total of just 4 Premier League goals so far. And at number 1, it's our headliner, Sergio Aguero. The Manchester City forward is firmly back on our radar after his incredible performance against Watford last game week, where he found the back of the net 3 times and also provided an assist during the 6-0 away win. The Argentine has now registered 5 goals this season, which brings him level with Romelu Lukaku as the Premier League's joint top goalscorer. Aguero has produced 8 shots on target this season, which is only narrowly better than teammate Gabriel Jesus, who's registered 7 shots on target. The Brazilian has, however, produced just 2 attempted assists, compared to Aguero's 12. We've all been concerned about possible rotation between the 2 Man City forwards, and their assets in general, but with 16 goals scored this season and 11 of those coming in the previous 2 game weeks, the current system certainly seems to be working just fine. A rest for Aguero in the EFL Cup midweek should ensure that he's one of the first names on the team sheet for this weekend's fixture. Pep's side face 3 home fixtures over the next 4 game weeks, taking on the likes of Crystal Palace, Stoke and Burnley.